Welcome to Game 2 of the Great Teams of the Past series between the 1926 St. Louis Cardinals and the 1906 Chicago Cubs. Winning Game 1 was the Cubs with a 2-1 win. And there's the sheet from the game. It was 1-0 Cubs in the 6th inning as Sheckard knocked in Slagle. And then we had in the bottom of the 8th inning, the Cardinals got their first hit of the game to lead off the inning. Then they had a walk. Then they had a player throwing out 1-6-6-3 on a double play. Then a double scored 1 run to tie it up. Then in the top of the 9th, we had a walk to lead off the inning by chance. Steinfeld was beaned. A sacrifice bunt moved him to second and third. Single scored 1. And an out. Final score, 2-1 Cubs have a chance to advance in the series. I just want to show you how many games I have to play in the series. So far, we've had 2 series complete. Pirates advanced and the Senators advanced. Then we have all of these games left. This is the first 8-team bracket here. We have 8 8-team brackets. This is the Stan Musial division. Then we have in the bottom bracket, the Frank Robinson division. Then in the bottom brackets, we have the Sisler division and the Pete Rose division. On the right side, we have the Willie Mays division, Harmon Killebrew division, Ty Cobb division, and the Ted Williams division. The 2 division winners will go to the Mantle Conference, and then the 2 division winners here go to the Clemente Conference, and then the top bracket, the Musial and the Robinson go to the Hornsby division, and Mays and Killebrew go to the Aaron Conference Championship. So excitement. Let's go on. Game number 2. Cardinals versus the Cubs, shall we? Three-Finger Brown will be on the mound for the Cubs at home, and Charlie Rem will be the pitcher for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to go with the same lineup as Game 1, and same with the Cubs. Three-Finger Brown is an A and C Z pitcher, just like Game 1. And that was, I'm blanking out of the name already. It's been a... Ruleback had a monster game for the Cubs. So let's start Game 2. We have the Pop-O-Matic ready to go. He's ready. Dalthit's ready to lead off for the Cards on the road. And it's a 5-3 out. Right away and out for the Cardinals. They really have not hit the ball well at all in the series so far. They only had 1 game, but they only had, I believe, 2 hits in the 1 inning. The only inning they had any base runners was the 8th inning. Another ball is going to be 6-3. We'll zoom in a little more here. And here we go. Rogers Hornsby's up. Hornsby a 9 on an A and C. Everybody knows what that is. 9 on an A is going to be a fly ball. Correction. 6-3 out. 6-3 out. 1, 2, 3, go the Cards. Top of the 1st inning, we go to the bottom of the 1st. Cardinals, no score. Cubs coming to bat. Slagle up. We'll see what he did in the first game here. I have some stats from the first game. Slagle had a base hit, stolen base, and a run scored. So not a bad job for Slagle. Here we go. Slagle, base hit again. Slagle. Single for the Cubbies. Sheckard is up. Sheckard takes a 23. That's going to be a 4-6. The Cardinals are fielding 2, and the Cubs are fielding 1. Fielder's choice. Runner out at second. 4-6, fielder's choice. Schulte up for the Cubbies, and he shakes a 7. 7 off a B pitcher is a hit. Base hit, runner to third. So first and third as the Cubs trying to get on the board early here with Frank Chance. Frank Chance is up, and Frank Chance shakes an 11. As you can see, 15 is an 11. Base hit to left, one scores, other to second, fast to third. And Schulte is fast. He goes to third. So 3 of the first 4 batters get hits. It's still first and third. The runner does not steal on this call. Steinfeld is up, and Steinfeld shakes a 10. First and third, 10. Base hit over second. One scores, other out at third. Batter to second. 8-5. So one scores. Chance gets thrown out at third, 8-5. Base hit, RBI. Batter goes to second. We'll show you what's going on in the inning so far. I'd like to catch along. We had a leadoff hit. 4-6. Fielder's choice. Schulte singled him to third. Chance knocked him in. Knocked in Scheckert. RBI. And then Steinfeld knocked in another one. And Chance was thrown out 8-5 for out number 2 in the inning. Tinker up. 2 runs in for the Cubs. And he grounds out 4-3 to end the inning. So we'll put this up so everybody can look. 2 runs. They had 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 runner on base. After 1, Cubs 2, Cardinals 0. Bottomly up for the Cards. He shakes an 8. 8 on an A is going to be an out. 8 on an A is going to be a fly. Pop up F5. Pop up to third. Bottomly up. Bottomly. He hits a fly ball to left field. Easy can of corn for Scheckert. F7. Hafey up. Hafey hits a fly ball to right. Schulte under it. He has it. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. So in 11 innings of baseball, the Cardinals have gone down 1, 2, 3, 10 of those innings. Bottom of 2. Cubs up. Put that right over here. There we go. Cubs are up. Bottom of 2. It would be Evers up. Evers is up. Evers shakes a 43. That's a 1-3. Ground ball to pitcher. Rem has it. Out. Kling is up, and Kling hits a ground ball to second. 4-3. Pitcher Brown is up with 3 fingers. I wonder how he hits. Pretty decent for a pitcher. Once again, a 4-3. So a much better inning for Rem than he did the first inning. After 2, score, Cubs 2, Cardinals nothing. O'Farrell is up. 3 fingers Brown is doing great. 9 is going to be another ground ball to short. 6-3, 1 out. Thibodeau is up, and Thibodeau hits another ground ball to short. 6-3. That's his 4th put out of the game, or assist of the game to Tinker. Rem is up. Rem is a great card for a pitcher. Shakes an 8, unfortunately, instead of the 5 or 7 or 7. And that's going to be a pop-up to third. Cardinals, once again. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. We have Slagle up here in the top of the third. He had a single to start the game, and he gets another single. 3 straight hits in the series for Slagle. 2 straight hits in the game. Scheckert is up, and Scheckert, with all those 31s, is going to hit and run. Hit and run with Scheckert. Scheckert takes a 43. That's going to move him to second. A 1-3, move to second. Schulte is up. Schulte is up, and Schulte shakes a 42. That's a 13. Rem with the first strikeout of the game. Frank Chance is up, and Frank Chance hits a 35. That's a 9. 9 on a B is going to be a base hit. Another run comes in. Unless he's slow, and I'm going out on a limb saying the leadoff guy is fast. Not fast, but he's not slow. So it is 3-0 Cubbies. Trying to get the sweep. So far, both series we've had gone to 3 games. Steinfeld up, and Steinfeld is out. So we'll move this up so everybody can see it. Cubs in the third. They had 1 run, 2 more hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Cubs after 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. Cardinals nothing, just like game 1 for most of the game. Tinker up. Tinker out, F7. Evers up. Evers, F. They changed it to 3U. Back in the day, it was always F2, and they just thought it was kind of weird to have catchers getting that many outs. So they changed it. 43, that's a 29. That's a ground ball to pitcher. 1, 2, 3. A major error there. Major error as the major mistake for me. I apologize. As all three players for the Cardinals would have been out. F7, 3U, 1, 3. F7, 3U, 1, 3. I have to stop playing these games at 1 in the morning. I don't drink. So the Cardinals had Daltich, Southworth, and Hornsby up. Hornsby 43, 29. Same numbers. Out, out, out. Cardinals once again, 1, 2, 3. That was really fast for them. They didn't even have to swing the bat. Here we go. 3. Finger Brown is up again. 0 for 1. Shakes another nice number, an 8, but it's going to be an out. F8. I'm really off here, folks. I apologize. 8 would be Tinker is up. 22 is still an 8 for Tinker. He is out. My first mistake in the whole series, but it worked out okay. Evers walks. Action in the pen for the Cardinals. It's do or die. 36 is a 33. Neither pitcher has a Y. Now we get to see 3 Finger Brown up. He shakes a 56, which is a 34. Another pop-up. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 2-0 in favor of the Cubbies. We go to the 5th. Bottomley up. Bottomley hits one deep. Way back going, gone. That's a way to break up a perfect game. Send one out of the park. Put the Cardinals right back in it. 3-1. Bell is up, and Bell shakes a 10. It's a base hit. 3 fingers. Trying to grow another finger in a hurry. Runner on first. Halfy up. Look at that. A 0. 6 is a double. Bell is fast. I believe he scores. He does score. 3 consecutive hits for the Cardinals. 3-2. O'Farrell is up. And O'Farrell hits a pop-up off the fielding 1. It's going to be an out. It's going to be a pop-up to third. No advancement. Thievenau up. Thievenau shakes a 7. We'll see if 7's good on both A and C, and it is. 7 is good on both A and C. Base hit ties the game. What a comeback for the Cardinals. 3-3. 3 runs on 4 hits. Rem is up right now with a runner on first. Once again, if he shakes a 66, 3 fingers are going to be pulled. Shakes a 28. 28 runner on first. Fielding one. Save at first, runner out, 6-4. Fielder's choice. Dalthit is up. Dalthit shakes a 9 on a A and C, so that's an out. So, shaking us here, 6-3 for the Cardinals. Look at this. First homer in the series. 3 runs. 4 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on. It's 3-3 going to the bottom of the 5th. Slagle up for the Cubs. Slagle, a 33-8. Everybody hates that. F8 because he's a B pitcher. Man, that hurts. He 63. F8 again. Can we get 3 straight fly ball outs here to Slagle? 42 is a whiff. Second strikeout of the game. And Rem does okay. I put him in the wrong column again. F8, F8, K. That's why you have a nice eraser. All right. 1, 2, 3, they go. Go to the top of the 6th. It is 3-3. I say this a lot. What a game. But every game has been phenomenal in this great teams of the past tournament. Southworth is up. He grounds out 6-3 to lead off the 6th. Hornsby is up, and Hornsby shakes a 0. And he's going to rip one off the wall for a double. So 3-finger Brown getting a little shaken up here. Bottomly up. Bottomly shakes a 9. A 9 should just move him over. 9 on an A. Out at first, runner to third. So 6-3. Now, 8s are going to be a hit here. If 8's a hit's on an A and C, this could be good news. And he shakes a 32. That's not a hit. That's 4-3. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 runner left on base. Cubs are up. Bottom of the 6th. Try to get the lead back. Chance is up. Chance shakes a 7. That's a base hit. Leadoff hit. Steinfeld up. And Steinfeld doesn't have a great hit and run card, but he has a lot of 11s. We're just going to play it straight. It's a 33-7. 7 is going to be a base hit. Runner to third. Runner to third. We're going to look to see if the Cardinals have any relievers worth a darn. The relievers I have right here in the back. Ugh, not really. So we will play it as is. The infield has to be in. There's no outs. Runners on first and third. Tinker is up. Should he bunt? No, he's going to play it straight. And the infield is in. And it's a 9. Infield in doesn't matter on that. 9 on a B is a base hit over short. 1 scores. Other to second. Cubs have the lead again. Evers is up. It's 4-3 Cubs looking for the sweep. And Evers takes a 22, a wacky number here. We will look at this one. What a weird place for a 22. 22 on fielding 2. Air on the pitcher to cause more trouble for himself. E1. We'll keep him in for one more batter. Infield in, bases loaded. Kling is up, and Kling shakes a 7. This is not a good inning. 5 straight runners for the Cubs. Bases loaded. A 7's a base hit. 2 scores. Fast to third. Evers is fast. This is what the inning looks like so far. We have a base hit to lead it off. Another hit. Another hit. An error. then a 2-run single. The pitcher's going to stay in for one more batter because it's a pitcher. Three-finger Brown is up, first and third. And this will be the last pitch for Rem. It's a 41. It's a 24. What the doctor might order here, first and third. We'll see what it is on fielding, too. First and third in. Safe at first, out at home, other to second, 4-2. So he got him out. 4-2 at the plate. Fielder's choice, first out of the inning. Okay, runners on first and second. And Rem is done. Slagle is up. Slagle is a lefty. And we'll see if they have any relievers that are lefty. Right there, Schertle. Schertle will go up, will come in, and be an A to the first batter. So in the game so far, Rem has pitched 5 1/3 innings. Has given up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. Not a good performance. 3 of them, they're going to be all earned right now. One, two, three, they all would have been earned, I believe. So we're going to give them all, actually, it's 6 runs all earned. We have 1 walk. 1 walk. See if he struck anybody out. 1, 2. Coming in the game now is Schertle, who will be an A to the first batter. He is a BZ, fielding 2, moves him to 37. It doesn't mean much. And here we go. We have Slagle up. 1 out, runners on first and third. And Slagle hits a fly ball to center. Or first and second. Slagle hits a fly ball to center, fielding 2. F8, runners hold. After 2 hits to lead off the game for Slagle, he's slowed down a little bit with 2 outs. Schechter is up. He's 0 for 3. Until now, that's an 11. And that's a 43 double. First and second double clears the bases. Slow out at home. And Brown is out at home to end the inning. Wow. So 1 more run scores. He is thrown out at the plate, 8-2. Base hit, RBI. Take a look at this inning. Base hit, base hit, base hit, RBI. Error. Base hit, 2 runs scored. Fielder's choice, no runs scored, as he was thrown out 4-2. Then we had an out. Then we had a base hit, RBI, throw it at home to end the inning, which means that Rem gave up 7 runs, all earned. And the new pitcher comes in, gives up a hit and an RBI. So in the inning, they had 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. There was an error to the Cardinals. And they left 1 runner on base. So they're doing a pretty good job. Only 4 runners stranded with 11 hits in the game. Cardinals up. Ball game is almost over. It's 7-3. And Schertle's pitching, so we've got to go to Haffey. Haffey is up. We'll see what happens here. Of course, it's a walk. The Pop-O-Matic sure likes these hits. And a double. Call him. It's a double. And Haffey scores. Three-Finger Brown is in jeopardy of losing a grade. It's now 7-4 with a runner on second, and Thievenow is in. Thievenow shakes a 9, which is going to be an out, but it's going to be... Runner should move to third, no problem. 1, 3, 1 out. This is where it gets scary. Do you let Schertle pitch? Or you have to bring in one of these guys, a C, a D, or a D. 3-man rotation is here. Schertle has to stay in the game. Infield will be deep. Schertle shakes an 8 on an A and a C with a runner on third. That's incredible. It's going to be a base hit. Base hit for Schertle. Runner scores. So I'm going to write that down. Schertle batted in the 7th. Base hit, RBI. Here's how you do it. They started the inning with a walk, then a double knocks in a run. 1-3, a base hit by Schertle. The pitcher, runner on first, tying run coming to the plate and Douthit. And Brown goes down a grade, not a big deal. He's still an A. And they have such monster relievers, it doesn't matter. But Brown will probably finish the inning and leave. F9 for 2 outs for Douthit. He's 0 for 4. Southworth is up, and Southworth grounds to second. So in the inning for the Cards, 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. It is 7-5. Cubs after 6.5. Schertle's still in there. We have Schulte up. We have the wrong team up. Here we go. Schulte is up for the Cubs. F7. Chance. Strikeout. Steinfeld is up and Steinfeld is out. 1-3. So, Schertle does the job with a 1-2-3 inning. 7-5. Cubs. Cardinals coming to bat here in the top of the 8th. And it happens to be a guy named Rogers Hornsby. Three-Finger Brown is leaving the game. And Feister pitched the last game, so we won't let him pitch. We'll let Lundgren go. Lundgren will go. So Lundgren is now pitching for the Cubs. 7 innings of ball for Brown. He gave up 7 hits, 5 runs, every one of them earned. He struck out none, not many strikeouts in the whole great teams of the past so far. And he walked 1. That leadoff run hurt him the last inning. And now coming in the game is Lundgren, who was just a straight A. All right, Cardinals up, top of 8. Hornsby up, had a double last time up. And 8 is an out. 8 is an out on an A. That should be the pop up to third. It is. Bottomly up. He had a homer. First hit of the game for the Cardinals. F8, 2 outs. Bell is up. And Bell strikes out. Nice pitching by Lundgren. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 7-5. Cubs. Cubs hoping this will be their last at-bat of the round. Tinker up. Tinker with another hit. His second hit in 2 at-bats after going 0 for 2 his first 2 at-bats. Evers is up, and Evers shakes that 22 again like last time. He gets beamed. Runners on first and second. Schertle looking surely shaky. Kling is up. Kling is going to bunt. 29. We'll see what happens here. First and second on the bunt. 2 strikes on batter. Kling is going to just swing away. Shakes an 8 this time on a B. Going to move him over. 5-3. So it moved him over no matter what. Anyway. Lundgren is going to leave the game. He's going to pitch just 1 inning of perfect ball and leave the game for a pinch hitter. And let's see what the Cubs have to play. Hoffman's pretty good. Hoffman will bat for the Cubs. Bottom of the 8th. 2 on. Infield in. Here's Hoffman. Hoffman hits a fly ball to right field. We'll see what happens here on fielding 2. Fly out. Runner scores. Other holds. Unless he's fast, he goes to third. And it's Evers. He should be fast. Fast. So it's a sac fly. F9, 2 outs, and it's now 8-5. That is a huge run. Slagle up right now. Slagle shakes a 10 with a runner on third and a B pitcher. Base hit to right. Runner scores. Batter steals second. So another run comes in. Runner on first. Another hit happens. That'll be it for Schertle. 54, F9, ends the inning. So here we go. They ended up with 2 runs. That beanball killed them. Hit by pitch. 1, 2 runs, 2 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on base. It is 9-5. Cardinals coming to bat for the final time. New pitcher in the game is John Taylor. Taylor going to pitch the last inning for the Cubs. Maybe the last inning, but it's probably going to be the last inning. But we've had some wacky games so far. Hayfie's up. Hayfie gets out. That's huge right away to get the leadoff man out. O'Farrell is up, and O'Farrell walks. Gives him a little hope. Thievenow up, and Thievenow shakes a 12. This could be the game. 12 on fielding 1. It's a ground ball to second. And it's going to be Evers to Tinkers to Chance for the game-ending play. A 4-6, 6-3 first double play of the game. There it is right there. 4-6, 6-3 double play. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. So we'll do what Schertle, see what Schertle stats are. Schertle gave up 2 runs, both earned. He gave up 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. He pitched 2 2/3. Did he walk anybody? No, but he beaned somebody. Did he strike out anybody? 1 batter. So there's the final score on him. And Taylor in the last inning. 1 inning pitched. 1 walk. And that's it. Winning pitcher will be Mr. Fingers. 3 fingers. Losing pitcher will be Rem, who just got rocked. 10 hits, 7 runs in 5 1/3 innings. So we have another team advancing. The winner here, Cubs, will move on. And they will play the winner of the Giants and the Cardinals. So the Cubs might play the Cardinals again in the Stan Musial division. We hope you're enjoying the action. Final score here. Cardinals ended with 5 runs and lost in working man hours. Cubs 9, Cardinals 5. Cubs advance in the great teams of the past tournament. Hope you're enjoying it. Have a good day. Bye.